Yeah, so the Windows Movie Maker. Now, it is a freely available application for you, which is done by the Microsoft Corporation. Earlier, it was a licensed one, and now they are like allowing anyone to use it without the license. So, like, and again, Microsoft has stopped providing services regarding this software like long way back. So because of that, they have made it freely available to anyone to use. So like, so you can download it, not from the official website of Microsoft. They are not publishing this anymore. But there are many other websites who are providing these softwares. You can easily download it, the Movie Maker, very easily from those. And this is a primary tool of creating a video, but again, there are a lot to learn through this. So once you have experienced this kind of a tool, so then you will be able to touch the advanced tools regarding this, because once you know the basics, it is very easy for you to go for advanced kind of things. All right, so let's get to know about the interface. So in most of the Microsoft products, they have their quick access toolbar at the top, and this is made out of the as the ribbons or as the tabs. So it has different kinds of facilities, and inside of that there are different kinds of tools which we are going to talk about. And this black box is the one which indicates you what kind of a video that you are creating on your storyboard. This is your storyline or the timeline. So you can drag the images, the videos, audios, any particular thing right over here. Then you can make or like you can create your imagination through those audios and videos and publish it as a particular movie clip or a video clip. So this is our working area. So that is the place that we are going to work. So let's see how we are going to import images, the videos, audios into this space. All right. So what you can do is on the home tab, you have this add videos and photos command over here. So once you click it, it will open a place of your computer where you can find the audios and videos and images for this project. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the D drive, and from the pictures, I'm going to take some of the pictures that we involved. Right, let's omit the human faces. So yes, and I'm going to open this. And yeah, I'm going to get rid of this thing as well, since it is not a natural one. Right, so we have this wild animals. Let's take out the motorbike and the car as well. So we can have a category like animal over here. So now these are the pictures that I have inserted, and you can see like they have already managed as a small movie. So where we can move our cursor and see how it's going on. All right, and from this you can add music. Like when adding music means like you can add it through these social media or the websites like Vimeo and all these things, or else you can add a music from your computer, as well as you can record a narration. Right, so like if you are recording a narration, you have to use the record narration kind of things. So first I'll add a music. So it will ask me to choose the music from my computer. Right, so I go to the I'll quickly download some particular theme. I think themes are there. Hold on, I can find the one. I have done some things for the these things. Yeah. There were some music tracks where I have used, but it's not suitable for the thing. Hold on. No, I think it's better I download one of those things from here. That's quite good. So let's take it. So I will put this over songs. Right, so I'm going to add a music. So now it's there in my songs folder. Yeah. So as you can see, this is the audio that I have inserted. So now you can just play it and see how it works, since this has a particular preview, right? I can play it and see like this. And you will feel, I think you can't hear the sounds that I'm playing. Hold on, I will share the sound as well. And we can have it full. And you can see it's a raw changing of pictures, right? Ekapata marueno, no any animation or any other thing, right? So we can change that, right? So what we can do is we can add a title and captions, and we can give credits, as well as we can animate how the movie is going to happen, right? And as well as if you go for the animations, you can manage the video with different kinds of animations, right? So there are like transition animation, as well as pan and zoom animations, right? So which will give us different kinds of approaches, right? So as well as there are visual effects, where we can make a particular image in different appearances, right? And we can edit the sound if you want. We can edit the frames if you want, using these pop-up toolbars, right? So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to add a title to this video that I'm going to create. So once I click title, did you see what happens? I'm clicking the title, my cursor is right over here. I can place the cursor at anywhere. And if you press title, the title or whatever the new thing is going to appear from the place where the cursor is. So it's better, since you are like placing a title, the title should be at the beginning of the video. So you can place the cursor, you can drag the cursor here and there like this by clicking and dragging it here and there. And you can place it at the beginning, and then you can press the title. And you can give a particular title for this, and you can do the changes for the titles. You can use any particular font that you want with some sizes. You can give some colors to that particular title, right? And bold, italic, and all these things can be done as well, right? So I'll change this name into Forest and Friends. Excuse me. And I'll give it a different appearance. Right, and I can increase the size of the font like this, and I can change the colors. Some basic colors are there, like it won't allow us to change the colors individually. We have to take it like this. Right. So, and you can edit the appearance of that words. Now, since I haven't apply any of the animations, if I press play, it's just appear like that, right? And so when you have apply a title, your text layer is right over here, which indicates from this pink color. So once you double click on that, then only you will be able to see the text. If you just click on the title, this black and gray color area, you won't see it. You can see it when you are dragging it over here, but at the beginning you won't see it. And yeah, so this particular title can be changed with different kinds of approaches or animations, like it can give these kind of appearances. Some cinematic appearance. Yeah, I think this is much better. I'm choosing it. So now once I play this, it comes up with the particular title. People, how about so far? Is it clear? Okay, great. All right, now what I'm going to do is, since I have given some title over here, if I want, I can apply subtitles or the captions for these things, right? That is using this caption. I can click on the caption. So caption will be shown over here, and we can manage the size and the dimension and the placement, as well as the text inside it. And we can do the same changes as it says. And place it accordingly. So it's better when you are placing it, it's better you place it in a position where you can see the text much easier, right? As well as you can give some effect, like the way that caption is appeared. Right, there are many ways, like like you saw it on the title, and it's better you choose something which is not disturbing your appearance or your right. I think this is good, right? So I can add some more captions to my other photos as well. So I'll add over here. You can change the colors accordingly, people. There is no rule that you have to use the exact same thing or like exact same placement. Here I think black will do much better. Yeah, this is good. Somewhere around here. I'll have something. Green is not looking. No, I think black is good. Goes with the same elevation. Yeah. So likewise, we can have the captions, right? So now let's see how it happens. I'll take it as full screen. First and friends should be corrected. right? So likewise, you can add your captions. Right. Then what we can do? So we add a title, caption, and credits. Now, credits are kind of what we call the things that we see at the end of a video, right? Credits. Then okay, again, we thank for the people who have directed this, helped it. Likewise. So I'm adding a credit at the end. So I can give a list of name over here, right? Right, and if I play it goes like this. Right, and if we want to add more time, then of course we can keep the distance, keep more distance in between these words. All right, so likewise, if you don't want the credits, you can take out that word. So if you want to make it like one name per screen, you can have the have this distance. Likewise, so you can Wait and see. That's getting like it's very quick. So like we can like expand the time that it is going to spend. Yeah, as I remember. Yeah. So we can make it slower if we take better duration. So it goes slowly. Right. So we add a title, we add captions, we add credits, right? And under the credits, you can add different kinds of things like director, starring, location, soundtrack. You can have different type of slides or like the video parts over here, or like you can put it on the same thing that you want, right? And this movie theme, it changes the movie into its theme. So it automatically shows how things are going to happen. So the animations are given to it. All right. Those are some predefined things, right? So this is kind of a black and white way that we are going to represent it. Even though we have used colored photos, now everything comes with black and whites. Right, so the same way it goes to the tan. That is working so hold on. Right, you can give some antique appearance. She will, so don't worry. Go and ask. Go and ask. Go and ask her. Go to her and ask. Yeah, sorry for the disturbance. And people, so we can apply it like that. And regarding the animations, now this is regarding how a particular slide, or like how a particular picture is going to change, right? So you can see the preview. Right, so likewise, there are many different themes. Like the bars, circles, right? And if you can remember the facilities that we use with the PowerPoint, they had very similar kind of things, but since these things got some additional facilities like this, right? We can apply it like that. And again, we can go with the pan and zoom stuff. So those are the things that they were applying in their predefined formats, right? So I'm going to apply a small fade in. I think this is much better. So I can apply that to all using this button. Once I apply it, so you can see like there is this triangular icon, which indicates that I have applied some transition. So I'm going to apply it to all. So everything is going to have that particular one. So you'll see how it looks like. And plus, I'm going to give some pan and zoom for this as well. Right. So when I apply pan and zoom, you will see a small 4 dots on this picture. Now, for the moment, it's just a triangle. No dots are here. But once I apply the pan and zoom, see these kind of 4 dots, which indicates the pan and zooming, is here. Right. So, and remember, people, making a video production will take time for you. So you need good patience with this. Right. You have to check it again and again, doing things and see whether it is working, whether it is good for that. Right. I'm applying some random photograph, random pan and zoom pan and zoom effects. Yeah, so let's see how it happens. Now it has a duration of 1 minute and 29 seconds. So let me see. It shows in low quality manner, people. Right, so likewise, we can do a very nice animation and a video production through this. People, is it clear so far? Right, great. So we add some animations. We'll see what we can do with the visual effects. So like it shows you different kinds of visual effects that we can apply. We have to apply it and see because it is being covered from this. Yeah, if we apply something like this is the one I have applied. So look what happens. Yes, so likewise, we can give different kinds of effects. Right, that's according to your requirement, people. Right? And this is regarding the project, regarding our project, what we need to do, like what kind of screen that we are going to set, and we can manage the video which is fit to music, right? And we can do different kinds of settings, can be changed different kinds of settings, as well as these are the zoom in, zoom out facilities that they are given, right? And we can like preview between full screen or in the waveform. Different kinds of things can be done, right? So basically, those are the things, and I'll show you how to record a narration. Like I'll take the cursor right over here, and once I click on record narration, I can start doing my recording, right? So once I click this record button, it will start recording my voice, right? So I can do like kind of thing, like if you have done something using let's say Victorian G-Auto, right? So you can take the that particular video over here and you can dub it, right? Let's try something like that. I'll try to take that animation that we built through the Victorian G-Auto. Hold on. Yes, SWF files are not allowed us to take over here. Now let's see this cowboy MP4. Yes. Now you can see like Movie Maker is preparing your file. And now it is ready. Right, so since my audio is lengthy enough for this, so it continues. But what I need to do is I have to pan it over here. All right, so let me see what I can do with that. Yeah, I can split it from that point. So I'm going to split the audio. So this part of my audio can be moved somewhere else. Right, so I can even I can delete that thing. Right, so my audio is going to end from here. And now I can record something right after this. So I will record a narration. You can do it in many other ways, many other voices, right? Let me try something funny. Here I'm going to do my recording. Hello, everyone. So this is the way that we are making a movie maker, using a movie maker. So it has many fascinating things. So you could try this. So you could have some nice videos through the movie maker. Try it out, kids. It's time for you to have some good quality movies. So thank you. Yeah. So when we record that narration, first they're asking us to save it. So I'm going to save it in the place that they are asking me to save, right? If you want, you can save it in somewhere else. And I'll give the cowboy narration. And I'm saving it. So here, they allow me to manage the narration. Right? So if I want, I can manage it and we can see how it's going to happen. Hello, everyone. So this is the way that we are making a movie maker, using a movie maker. So it has many fascinating things. So you could try this. So you could have some nice videos through the movie maker. Try it out, kids. It's time for you to have some good quality movies. So thank you. Yeah, I know it is not good, but that's the best I could can, right? Like you can do it. You can have some funny voices and you can have some animation from the internet and all these things, and you can dub yourself into this. It will be very fascinating. Like even you can take a very famous cartoon clip and you can give your own voice to that, right? So why don't you try? Okay, so those are the things regarding the narrations. And even you can take a webcam video that is regarding yourself, which I'm not going to do, right? And you can add the same thing over here, right? And the uh, one important thing I'll tell you, when you are having your narration, you can mix your narration with the background music as well, right? And because the audio, the music that I have took, it's over here, and the narration goes underneath it. So by clicking and dragging it, you can manage the place that you are going to play the narration. Excuse me. And if you want it, you can mix it up with the background music as well. Yeah, Sasrika, I can send it to you. I'll send it to you. Let me check whether I can send it to you now through the. No, they are not allowing me to upload things over here. I'll upload it to my website and send you the link. If not, I'll find a way to post a link for you all to download it, right? So once you mix the audio and the narration, it plays like this. So let me play it from over here. Hello everyone. So this is the way that we are making a movie maker. Yeah, so likewise. So you can decide when to start your narration and make the arrangement as you wish. And again, you can use a particular movie clip, let's say a video song, and you can export only the audio through this movie maker, right? Now, let's say we can't find the MP3 file of a particular song, but we can find that video from somewhere. So if you want only the MP3 file, we can load the movie over here. And when we are exporting this movie, we can save that particular exporting only as an audio, which will give us an MP3 file, right? So now regarding the what we call exporting this, you can manage what is the format that you are going to export. Is it as an MP4 file, or is it as a different kind of video file? There are different types of video files that you can choose with different kinds of qualities, right? And before that, I just want to check something over here regarding this pictures. So just a second, people. I was just thinking about whether it is given any chance to edit my picture as well, like cropping and all these things, but it seems it is not providing me any particular thing like that. So I have to manage with that with the graphic editing software. All right, still you can rotate those things. Likewise, right, but not the total editing part. Okay, so once you are done with your things, now you can export your movie. So for that, you can use this save movie command over here, or else you can publish your movie on the web directly from here. So if you want to publish it to YouTube, you can click on the YouTube. They will ask what's the resolution. And once you click it, they will ask you to sign in and do all these things. For this, you really need the Microsoft account and all these things. Otherwise, you can just export your movie or save your movie in these types, right? So there are recommended settings for this movie, which is given by the movie maker. You can save it as audio only, like I told you, right? These are the recent settings that I have used, right? So right? These are the frequent things that I have done. So you can do these common settings like high definition displays for computers. And there are many other ways you can export those things to the Android phones, Apple iPhones, and all these things, right? And you can export it for the website settings, like for YouTube, like you can't put it in the very high definition because it will take a lot of time and consume a lot of data. So there are certain settings that you can arrange. So you can arrange it like this, right? And yes, you can go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to export this as a high definition display, right? And it will ask like to where that I'm going to save this file. So I'm going to save it to desktop as an MP4 file. So it is given only two formats or two extensions here, MP4 and WMV. MP4 is much better. It supports in many different devices. So I'll save my movie with some name, right? So I'll take the same name that I have given as a title. So then I click save. And now you can see this movie is getting exported. So it will take time. Now this movie has the length of 2 minutes and 2 seconds. So, and this exporting period will take like almost 2 minutes if you are going to export it in the best quality, right? Now after this, I'll show you how to export it quickly, but exporting quickly will reduce the quality of the video, right? So two ways. If you want something quality, you have to spend some time with this and have the best exporting settings and then export it. Otherwise, in case if you want to email this video or if you want to upload this to the YouTube or any other websites, so it's not only about the quality. It's better you think about the data usage as well, right, of yours and as well as others, because when the others are watching this, they are spending their data on your video as well, right? So once it is done, it gives us a message, my video is ready. They're asking whether do you want to play it or do you want to open it, and you can close this dialog box if you want. And yeah, so this is the video we produce, and just look at the capacity. It says 135 megabytes, right? And before I play this, okay, I'll play this as well. So now it is a video. It's just like a video, and you can see some very good quality than the previous. And you can see still the credits are like moving a little bit faster. So sometimes we can't capture the name. So on those places, you have to arrange the speed and all these things and revisit to the project and do the changes. Let's see about that dubbing part. Hello everyone. So this is the way that we are making a movie maker, using a movie maker. So it has many fascinating things. So you could try this. So you could have some nice videos through the movie maker. Try it out, kids. It's time for you to have some good quality movies. So thank you. Yeah, so likewise, we can make it. So it took us 135 megabytes to have a good quality, and there is a way that we can save this as a project, right? So like if you want to do any editings further, we can save it. I'm going to save it on the desktop as well. So it's saved as a movie maker project, WLMP extension, right? So if I save it, I can see my movie maker project over here. So if I want to edit it, like if I close this, then if I want to re-edit it, I can double click on my movie maker project and it will load everything that goes on the project. And I can do the editing as well. And now I'm going to export this with like for email. All right. So you can see like when I'm moving my mouse pointer over here, it shows me a small description saying what are the details, saying the details about my movie that is going to export. Look at this. So it says display size is 426 by 240 pixel. Aspect ratio is widescreen. Bitrate is 1.660 Mbps, megabytes per second. Estimated file size is like 11.42 megabytes. And for the high definition, it says 173.03 megabytes. Right? And let's export it for an email. So I say for email, and I'm going to save it. Now you can see it is exporting very quickly. I told you, like if you are going to export something with low quality, you can export it in a very quicker manner. Right? And again, when you are watching that, you will see there are some quality differences. Right, so let's visit and see. Now this is what I have created for emailing, this particular one. This was the quality one. So here I go. Yeah, can you see some quality defects? Now the wordings are not that quality, right? A small quality drop. But when it comes to the web and all these things, for the small screens, you won't capture that much of quality drop when the video is going to get smaller, right? But you can experience there are some quality drops, right? So that is how the Windows Movie Maker can be used. Yes, people, are we clear about this? Right, great. Okay, let's quickly write down the things that we have missed the other day. So I think we have I have asked you to like photocopy this and paste it onto your books, right? As I remember on the last day. Did I, people? Yes. And did we write anything about audio editing? Okay, hold on a second, people. I'll check where we have gone in the last. Yes, we have went up to the frames, different kinds of frames, right? So I guess we came to this particular position, yes. And people, again, it's better you photocopy this table and take it onto your book, because these are the place that you are going to get the questions, right? They will give you the tools and ask what the purpose of it, or they will give some particular task and ask what kind of tools and that we can use to perform this particular thing, right? So it's better, right? And let's quickly write about this audio content. Yeah, have the heading audio content. Yeah, you can write, copy these things. Let me know when you are done, people. Okay, are we done? Anyone who is still writing? Okay, moving forward, it's better you write these things. All right, are we done? Anyone who is still writing? Okay, so moving forward, we really don't need to write the Audacity things. But hold on. Yeah, it's better we write these things, people. Yeah, better we write those things. All right, people, are we done? Okay, so moving forward, anyone who is still writing? All right, so moving forward, we have done these things. And the last one, creating a video clip. Okay, people. Anyone who is still writing? Okay, so you can copy down the software list, then we can have an end for our session. So once you copy this down, you can exit from the session paper. So we are officially done with the fourth lesson, and we are going to have the fifth lesson starting by next week, which is the HTML, which is a very important lesson where you are going to have a question in your exam paper. They had for all of the last in the last past papers, right? So it's an easy question when you know how to manage HTML. So please be there. Then you can capture the HTML. So after that, I'm going to start the past paper practicing as well after the HTML lesson. So meanwhile, we can finish the very last lesson. So we are slowly coming to an end of the syllabus paper, right? So get ready. So if you are done with this, you can leave the session. So thank you very much, everyone. And I'll see you on next week to start the new lesson, HTML, right? So until then, have a very nice weekend. Thank you very much. Okay, Behara, thank you very much.